Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Okay, so before we get onto our first game of this video, of course, my MK Dons career mode, if you guys have been watching, I've been smashing it, as I always say every time in the intro of my videos. But yeah, before we get into our first game, which I think it is West Ham, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I think it is. I can't be able to go back now, but what I was going to show you actually was my youth squad and how well my youth actually doing is doing with players obviously coming through. I brought a few youngsters over the last couple of seasons as well, which is doing really well. Also got some really good scouts as well, so, and obviously just the youth coaches, I guess. I don't know, I think it's just the scouts in it, and yeah, they're just in youth squad and whatever. But starting with this guy, I think we've got a full squad of youth players. I think you can fit like 15 or something like that. I'm not even too sure that's the amount, I don't know. But anyway, so we've got this guy, Oscar Evans. His overall was 58 at 16 years old, right back. His potential was 85 to 91. See, for me, when I'm playing this game, if you guys want a little tip, like, this is just my opinion. This is not what, like, it might not work for some people, I don't know, but this is what I go. So what I usually go with, obviously I look at potential, of course, when I'm looking at a youngster, but a lot of time I go with their overall. So for example, if this guy was 15, let's just say we had a 15-year-old. So let's say we've got this guy down here. This guy, he's 57 overall, 77 to 83 on his potential. Doesn't look fantastic. Like, his stats, not too bad for what they are, considering he's obviously only 57 overall. But 57 overall for a 15-year-old is not too bad, of course. But I always look at overall, right? So when you're scouting them and they come through, look at the overall. If it's between, I think it's like, if you get like a 50 to 60, right, they're overall between, or 50 to 65, something like that, get that player. Most of the time they're always going to turn out to be a good player, or just in general you have a player that's easier to, like, more quicker to develop into a better player, so it's simple as that. You can take a player that's like 40 rated, it doesn't matter. You could take a 15-year-old that's 45 rated, but that's potential is probably like, I don't know, 80 to 94, and if he's got that potential, you can then obviously put him in your youth, in the youth training system, where you can obviously give him a training skill and whatever, and just develop them like that. You can basically do that, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but I'd rather just get people that are at least sort of there already, if you know what I mean. So basically like this guy, for example, this Alexander Petrakov, his name is, the right back in Russia. I have got a scout in Russia. Yep, that goes off again. I've got a scout in Russia, obviously scouting these youngsters. So yeah, it's that's my little tip. I always look for that. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know that anyways. But onto this guy, the second guy along, Thomas Tremblay. So for example, this guy, he's 63 overall, which is really decent, and he's 17. So he's getting to that age where obviously you're going to want to bring him to your first team. So he's probably going to be one of those players that I think it's just before 18 years old they start saying, obviously, they want to leave the club basically, but obviously it's your decision whether to promote them into your team, your first team, or just release them, just let them have their wish basically. But it looks like a good guy, this one. So his stats wise, not too bad, and yeah, it is what it is. So that's that. Andrei Volchenkov, yeah, I think that's how you say it. 17-year-old CDM, Russian again. He's 62 overall, with 85 to 91 his potential. Again, pretty decent player. Got a decent 87 on aggression, so a very strong player. And like I said, aggressive player as well. Denis Golovin, 60 overall, 17-year-old centre back. Again, not fantastic, but he might be released. But stats wise, I mean, look. So go to the first page. 85 aggression, 78 strength, 77 jumping, 74 acceleration, 72 sprint speed, with a good 71 stamina as well. So they're not bad. Considering centre backs are usually quite slow, so that's not bad for his pace and everything. But then you go on to his the next page, his technical abilities. So his slide tackle only 54, stand tackle 56. So looking at centre back qualities, it's not great, but you could probably develop that. Considering he's 75 to 93 his potential. Could be a good player. So again, like that, you look at that, but whether he'll make the cut, I don't know. I've already looked at Petrakov. Got this guy Roman Nakimov, a 16-year-old right back, 59 overall. Again, potential 85 to 94. You go on to his stats again. His athleticism, so his physical attributes are really pretty decent actually. 16 years old, still got a few years to develop even better. So physical's all good. But then go to his next one, his technical abilities. Not bad either. You know, his slide tackle's not great with 53, but his stand tackle's 64. It's not bad for a youngster anyway, so can develop him probably. Going down to the next one, Konstantin Novikov, a 17-year-old right back, 61 overall, and his potential is 84 to 94. So it could be a very good player, this guy. As he's got he's got 3 80s there. He's got an 83 aggression, 81 strength, and 87 jumping, which is pretty decent to be honest. So his speed is really good. So he could be a future right back for me. At 6'2" as well, pretty crazy. He's gonna be a tall right back. I don't really keep tall right backs, but he could be a good. I don't know. We'll see how good he is, anyways. Got this Goncalo Brito, a Portuguese. I think I do have a scout still out in Portugal. I think. Doesn't look fantastic. He's only 52 overall, so he might not stay, but his potential is there. Stats not too bad, I guess, but it is what it is. Next one, Dylan Mitchell, an English one. So very good player, 62 overall, 15 years old as well. At 62 overall is pretty decent. With 74 to 82 potential. Stats are quite good, not too bad for 15-year-old. You know, a few 70s here and then. Again, can develop him to be better. Next guy, Toby Lewis, another 15-year-old Englishman, 58 overall, 78 potential, 78 to 84, sorry, potential, and his stats again pretty decent, not too bad. So that's all good. And we've got this guy Hugh Bennett, which is I think my next one I'm going to promote. He's already valued at 1.1 million. 65 overall, 65 for 7-year-olds, not too bad, with a potential of 83 to 93. Probably my best youngster right now in the youth squad anyways, with his stats like this, so not too bad, you know, quite pacey I guess for his age. Good 86 ball control, so he'd be good to control. But as a centre forward, he's only got 50 on finishing, so he's going to need to be in my, probably in my, the youth bit where obviously you train him, give him a youth attribute, whatever, just basically train him separately. And can make it better, so I'll probably have to train his finishing even better. So that's him. And then we've got a 64 rated at 16 years old. He's only got potential 69 83. I don't know whether that's good. I mean, he's good, but you know, stats wise not too bad. 74 acceleration, 79 agility, good sprint, good physical attributes anyways. With 8 on ball control as well, and 75 dribble in his technical attributes. So yeah, not too bad I guess. Ed Clark, 63 overall at 16 years old, 88 to 94 potential. So that's a really good one that was. Stats wise, again as you see there, pretty decent. And again, not too bad. Alfonso Izquierdo, 17-year-old, 62 overall. You know, again, another one who has a lot of 60s, which you probably think not great, but that's not too bad. That's quite good because it's like average. That's not too bad. That you can develop that even better. And you should become even better, so to say. And then obviously his technical ability is not as strong as his physical, but again, another player that could probably develop into a really good player, so that's all good. And then the last two, Owen Thomas, who's 57 overall, potential 75 to 93. So yeah, down the stats, not as great, but is what it is. And then Joao Pereira, a Portuguese 15-year-old, again 57 overall, 73 to 93, not too bad. Again, is what it is. So yeah, I just wanted to show you them, just go through the youngsters, and that is that really. Just wanted to show you that before the start of this video. So there's going to be a bit extra on this video. It's probably going to be a little bit longer, but just wanted to show you that. Simple as that. You know, my youngsters coming through. Okay, so without any more talking, that is that for the youth squad. Just thought I'd show you. You know, simple as that. So the video's going to be probably a little bit more longer than usual because I'm going to be probably not editing that as much. Damn thing, Jesus Christ. But I'm probably not going to edit that much because obviously, yeah, you know, it is what it is. I've got to show you, obviously about a youngster. So yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things. I just wanted to show you obviously what I've got coming through and why I probably won't potentially sign one again. I've got one player coming in the summer, but that's a left mid, so, and I needed a left mid, so but yeah, so just new players coming in. It's all decent. So but yeah, so West Ham next at home, March the 6th. So yeah, let's go ahead with that. Hopefully 3 points. Not going to be easy considering West Ham are 4th, as you see on the table. So we go up a bit. We are sitting 6th right now. We lost one of our last games against Bournemouth, didn't we? And I think we drew against Villa, didn't we? But anyways, here's West Ham. Again, no more talking. Jeez, I'm talking so much. West Ham next for 3 points. As you see there, 59 points we're on. Arsenal 60, West Ham 60, Liverpool 62. If we win this, we should at least go 4th anyways. So let's see what we can do. Hope you get the points. Let's go. Oh, 1-0 West Ham. It's been a really tough game this has. Not been many chances. This is probably literally the first or second chance I've showed you. Like, I can't do much, really can't. Also, I didn't really want to pull my centre back forward, and I did, and I didn't really commit. I mean, I tried to. I did actually press the button. I just realised I didn't even fucking put a foot in, but it's a good finish, to be fair. Shouldn't be scoring it, but it is what it is. 1-0. Oh, come. Oh, it's a penalty. I mean, I got the ball and then it went through. Like, he's going to get a red card for that, isn't he? Because, yeah, it's last man. Martinez sent off. It's not been a good game at all. There's not been many chances, but before that, it's not going to show you now, but... Oh, okay. I saved it. That was a pathetic save, to be fair, but I saved it. It's all good, but it shouldn't be a penalty. Red card's a red card, but he's chipped that. I mean, I could have just caught that, but it is what it is. Go on. Oh, yes, it's in. Sarescu has made it 1-0. 1-1. 1-0, I wish. 1-1. Sarescu, my right back. I think that's his first Premier League goal of the season. It's just gone over the line. We'll check that. Obviously, it'll probably show the VAR situation. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. It's over the line, 100%. Goal decision system has been correct. Look at that. All the way over. And there you go. So Sarescu scores his first Premier League goal. What a time to get it. Oh, last opportunity. Oh, what a ball. Nketiah posting in. 2-1. Fantastic in the last minute. Jesus flipping Christ. What a game to turn around. Against a team like West Ham, we were playing really well in this season. Obviously, in real life, they're not doing great. But wow. I mean, what a time to get the last goal. And Nketiah comes and scores another Premier League goal. Might have to start him, to be fair, but look at that. What a ball from Szoboszlai. And there you go. Posting in, a bit lucky there. 2-1. There you go. It is the decider. It is the winner from Eddie Nketiah in the last minute. It gives me the 3 points. So we're 1-0 down. Then it was 1-1, but then we got a player. No, it's 1-0, sorry. Then we got a player sent off. I think that's how it was. And then we scored the second goal. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is 2-1, 3 points in the bag. Very surprising in some ways because obviously a man down. And yeah, it's a tough game. Okay, so our next game of this video will be against SC Braga, as I previously mentioned when I was showing you my youngsters. But yeah, Braga is 10th of March, round of 16 now. So basically, I think it's the quarters. Yeah, ready to hopefully win this game and do what we can. Oh, Green's there. That is literally the first decent chance of the game. What a volley. It's actually a decent volley. To be fair, it's well hit. It's just a little bit off. That would have been a great start to the game. When I say start, I mean finally 1-0 up, but nope. That's it, Pomacao. This has got to be a goal. Full on goal now. Finally, it is a goal. We had to run across there, and Savarino, I think that is his first goal, I think, for the club as well. Barely starts, obviously. I've got Van Bergen there, and whatever. So here's what it is. I mean, deserve it. Honestly, deserve the goal. Been much. I mean, both teams have been sort of the same, but not many chances. But it is what it is. It is finally 1-0. Come on. And there you go. Here's a 1-0 victory. Fully deserved. It's a victory at the end of the day. That's all that matters. It wasn't great in terms of the game. Was just awful. We had more chances. I think, yeah, they had one shot. That's it. They just didn't really attack us, but just somehow they just defended well. So I don't know. There's not much to say on that. Other than we got a 1-0 win. I guess that's good. It is what it is. Okay, so after again another 1-0 win. Obviously in my season, I've had a good couple of wins, to be fair. But simple, it's a victory at the end of the day. We are on to our next game, this time in the FA Cup against Brighton. So hopefully we can get all 3 points. All 3 points. I can't believe I was just going to say that. Hopefully we get through to the next round. You know, sometimes I'm just not concentrating at all. But next round of the FA Cup, hopefully. We're at home, so Brighton, probably one of the easiest options to have. So, yeah, hopefully we can do it. But yeah, FA Cup, let's see what we can do. Van Bergen, oh, what a ball. What a set. Great ball from Van Bergen there. I was sort of falling asleep there. I was like, come on, chance has got to come. And what a ball from Van Bergen. A good effort from Bosley. Oh, good play. Finally. Brilliant play. Brilliant 1-2 play. And Prettel makes it 1-0. Absolutely taking ages to do it. Finally 1-0. Get in there. Oh, what a ball. What a finish. 2-0. Jeez, what a goal. This game's been so quiet, to be honest. In that sense, we still deserve a 2-0 lead, to be honest. But wow. Okay, finally we get the second goal. What a finish as well from Van Bergen. He's had a great game. Probably my man of match, to be honest. But great ball for Sorescu. And a great volley to make it 2-0. Oh, Sorescu, man. Oh. What a finish from Pomykal. Makes it 3-0 and the game is definitely dead and buried, literally, easily, very easily. Great volley, 2 volleys now, 2 assists for Sorescu as well, and that is finally 3-0. And as we take a quick look here, look at this, great little dink in, and I weren't actually aiming for him, to be fair. It was a great finish from Pomykal. 3-0. Oh. Wow, okay. I didn't expect that. I was very quiet on that one. Alright, it's 3-1. Cool little finish, to be fair, but I'm trying to head it away and they've headed it back in, and then against Villa, I don't know. Sometimes tempted to let him go and bring in another better keeper. I might spend some proper money this summer, depending on what my transfer budget obviously is. Obviously if I let players go and that, but I don't know. It's an incredible goal. Okay, it is a 3-1 victory. FA Cup win. Next round it is sort of expected against a team like Brighton, even though they're tough, and they were tough. What, it was 0-0 first half, wasn't it, I think? Wasn't an easy game, but stuck to it, done it, got the result, that's all that matters, and it's a 3-1 victory. Okay, so I was going to make it a 3-game video in this one, but we're going to play the second leg against Braga to get that out of the way. So round of 16 in that. So hopefully we can get the win. We're away this time, so obviously this is vital anyways. Obviously beating 1-0 at the in the first leg, so 1-0 up is what it is. Let's see if we can extend that. What is Rodriguez doing up there? I don't know. But Green's there. Goes for it in his own. Scores it. Great goal from Green. Second goal of this tie. I just noticed I've scored, but it still says 1-0 in aggregate. Like, has it in brackets. Usually on most games, like most cards I've played, when I played knockout stages, it will then update that score as well as you score that goal on that night. But just see there, it doesn't. Well, it didn't update there unless it's come up now. I don't know. It says 1-0 obviously there. Did it come up now? I don't know. Wait for the scoreboard to come up. Yeah, it does. Okay. All right, updates afterwards. All right. But 1-0, good finish. Oh, great ball. Sean Green, brilliant from Sean Green there. Plays a great ball into Savarino, who scores another goal. He was the one who actually got my goal, I think, in the first day. I think he's the one that got it. I think so, anyways. Trying to remember if he was actually. I think he was. But yeah, what a finish! What a ball from Sean Green, who's obviously got a goal and now he's got an assist. I was going to play it there, but no one really there, and then so I play it back post there, and Savarino is again there, and it is 2-0. And yeah, the tie is over. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. No. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's got to be 3-0. Has to be. And there you go. 2-0 victory. 3-0 in aggregate. Through to the next round of the Europa League. Nice and easy in this game compared to the last one. But it is a 3-0 aggregate win. And that's all that matters. So yeah, really good for that. Okay, so I'm going to end that video there. Hope you guys, of course, enjoyed. Leave a like, of course, and subscribe, much appreciated. And yeah, the only thing I can say on that is yeah, it was a simple, good few games. So if we just recap a little bit on it. So calendar, you know, as we go to, so beat West Ham 2-1, luckily with a last minute goal, and obviously a man sent off. Braga beat 1-0, not resounding, but it was to do at the end of the day. Brighton then 3-1, so very comfortable victory, even though again they were tough as well. And then Braga just now again in the second leg with a nice 2-0 victory at their place to give us a 3-0 aggregate win, so that's all good. On to obviously Newcastle is our next game in the league. Then we've got Sheffield United. So with the Premier League, obviously, you know, it's beginning to be hotting up, I've got to be honest. So obviously we're still 5th. Well, actually we were 6th when we were now 5th after that win against West Ham. We've only played one Premier League game in this video. We've had FA Cup and Europa League to concentrate on. So we've got a few games still in hand to obviously concentrate on. So yeah, it's tough up there. Spurs, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and obviously us with West Ham and United as well. So 7 places really are literally not that far. I mean 7th is only 6 points behind top. So quite a tight season, but it is what it is. So enjoying this one. So like I said, hope you guys of course enjoyed this. Leave a like again and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next MK Dons video. Peace.